Now, when you go on Twitter, a new poison party is trending, and it is as a result of the alleged what's happening in the MPP government. Now, we all know that John Kumah, who happens to be the deputy finance minister for Ghana and who is a MPP member, has died, and it has generated a lot of conversation. It has generated a lot of controversies that his death was as a result of food poisoning. The autopsy is not out yet, but the person revealing all this dark secret from the MPP government is Captain Smart. Now, Captain Smart said it few months ago that Chairman Wontumi and John Kumah has been poisoned, and it's a very serious one. He said that John Kumah has been poisoned twice. First, they tried him, and because he didn't feel the impact, I'm feel say, oh, I'm poison on no, but Chairman Wontumi, and I'm so poison another one, which has led to the death or which has led to the demise of John Kumah, and it's a very sad one. What the video?
John Kumah any mpanimfoɔ bi ahyia planning and said John Kumah baby a ɔpere kɔ no wanhwɛ a John Kumah betumi afura kodu level bi a obi antimi stop no tie me ye fa phone na fa chama wontumi. There is a chairman who to be said, and it's a Wendibia. At the time, I want to John Kumah or a doctor. A chi, who said, would to me, reacted to that food poisoning. No, imagine you said, John Kumah, you okay? And Ra, go for some cancer, but never cancer much and Ra. Next never more. Na Thursday I am more. It's the former, and your former, he's still. Mr. Producer, part 2, no pay I. Ma'am, but the back I and I. It's John Kumah, he was intentionally poisoned, and he's aware. And when him say, some book we na buy na your friend a Japadiano, your part 1 and part 2. It's only the part 1 and a wabonte. Say I will read certain portions of the part 1, one about John Bwedu and John Kumah. Say the two Johns. And the people who don't want to say John Kumah, John Bwedu. So our presidential ambition. John Kumah was poisoned. He's aware. I can tell you the date and time. John Kumah called India. No, where they were India. Where no yare. Where were very brutal. This issue of poisoning is the MPP Mudabai. Please, can I walk to my table? I want to stand. Give me John Kumah's picture. Look, this issue of poisoning now, I say, MPP, where did this come from? Honorable Apiakubi was poisoned. It took Dr. Biwa Yakwe and Meka so that you will know that I got the information, man. Some doctor in a share, Honorable Apiakubi. They ain't no person poison Apiakubi. Apiakubi in person by bribe. Guarantee. Apiakubi on your.
Now let me take you back to when Nigel Ogezi, Prophet Nigel Ogezi, Nigel Ogezi was giving a prophecy on a finance minister who is going to be poisoned if care is not taken off. According to Nigel Ogezi, he tried reaching out to the finance minister who happens to be the late John Kumah now, and he was blocked. Omani PA tries to reach him, and he was blocked. So he decided to bring it into the media and publicize it so that maybe I will be on to say under no. So this is the video of Niger Gezi giving a prophecy that a certain finance minister, he didn't mention any name, but he says a certain finance minister should watch out and should be very careful because he is going to be poisoned where he stands.
I saw a deputy minister of finance.
Deputy minister of finance.
If he can take care of himself, I see him at the highest heights of government. But they want to attack him. The deputy minister of finance. If he can take care of himself, in the next years, God will help him. And I saw him at the seat of government. But they have said that they want to crash him. Deputy minister of finance. Then
you see, this is a very sad one. John Kuma's death has hit a lot of people. Now, people from his constituency are the one feeling the impact, and people who are outside his constituency will be like, yeah, MP, he should die. Yeah, MP, so he should die. Like Ghanaian, some people are very happy to the demise of John Kuma, while some people are also sympathizing with the family. When you go to his premises, he could tell you said this man was actually a good person. These MPs go a long way in paying school fees for people, giving people scholarship, taking care of the brilliant but the needy ones. And bro, it's not an easy thing for the MPs. These are the same reason why our so-called MPs become corrupt, because we put our burden on them. So you should be happy that someone has died. And some people are saying Safu Chabosom also made allegation that he prayed that these so-called MPs will get car crash, they'll be poisoned, they'll fall sick and die. When you go on Twitter, it's a mixed ration. But then let's come to this. We should always be careful where we stand, especially when we've been given a certain position which makes us special among others, because you might not know where your enemy is standing. You might not know where a bad eye might be looking at you. So you should be very careful where you stand. You should be very careful with how you deal with people. When you go to events, now obey the DBA. Like, bro, you never know where your enemy is standing. According to Captain Smart, so we are going to use Captain Smart's own as a case study. Now, according to Captain Smart, he says John Kuma was poisoned in the northern region. Anye ye, one chema untumi anye ye. And I'm about poisoning back in Kumasi, which has led to the death. So he was poisoned twice. Why? You see, for the quest of power and authority, people will virtually do everything just to earn it. People will go to the extent, especially black people, will go to every extent just to earn power and authority. And you say, Ekitawa, when they mandate namawa, you should hold it very well. Bro, it's not everyone who bare his teeth at you is your friend. It's not everyone who smile at you is your brother. It's not everyone who share his secret to you. It don't mean that the person they like you. Sometimes they will do certain things for you to gain their trust so that they can get their way through you. So you should be really careful with some of all these things that is going on. This is a very sad one. John Kuma death, Charlie, it's a very sad one. I don't go into politics. To be frank, this is the first time hearing John Kuma as him being a deputy finance minister. Me nimu da me kabi biase me nim obia ya reference John Kuma da. Chen say I visited Headless YouTuber's channel and I saw it. Said John Kuma has passed away due to alleged food poisoning. And it was alleged that he was receiving treatment in India and Germany. You see, this is one thing that sad way say yetimi hwe na yeka ne yie, where our leaders fall sick and they depend on foreigners, they depend on foreign assistance to get well. Meanwhile, we have our Kolebu, we have our 37. Why don't they get it better? Because according to the report, they said that they were flying him to Germany, and on their way from Kumasi to Accra, so that they'll go to the airport and send him to Germany for him to continue his treatment there. It's a very sad one, bro. This is a very sad one. So Charlie, this is 22 miles. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is what is happening. Charlie, debia some fro esi and Ghana need debut more, bro. Ghana need debut. We are walking dead. We are all walking dead. Peace out.